What's going on, guys? This is me again. Today I'll be doing a short little video on my Dodge Charger. This is a 2011. I should have done a before when I got the car and an after video, but it's too late for that now. So I'm just gonna go ahead with the after and let you guys know what I kind of did with the car. But as you can see, one, I changed headlights on my car from the stock to LEDs, aftermarket LEDs, with HIDs on them. Both sides, obviously. Rims, it's on 22-inch rims. I don't know the name of the brand. I forgot the name of the brand of the rims. Paint is kind of chipping off now. Paint was good, but going to these car washes, it ended up being bad. It's on 22s. If you care what size 22s, I am running 265 35 22s on all four. They're all the same. No rubs, no scrub, nothing like that. I didn't have to roll fenders, nothing like that. So here, previous owner probably plastic dipped it and try to take it off. I haven't gotten a chance to really have it taken off, or for me to try and take it off myself, but it's in the books to get done. Tinted windows, which was already done when I got the car. Did not tint it. As you can see here, the side of the rims here has more scratches. It's bad, it's worse on these sides. Car washes are really terrible. And right now, yes, the car is dirty, pollen season. So yeah, I guess y'all know, y'all have dealt with the season of the pollen, especially when you own a black car. It shows real bad. It's dirty anyway, but still, thought I would still do a little short video. The back was tinted as well. As you can see, I believe this was sprayed. I'm not 100% sure. I did not do that. I bought it like that. So that one wasn't me. I'm not going to take credit for it. So this side, it's all basically, you can see this side how it's morally cleaned out. Then the other side, black on black. Nothing done to the engine. Engine is stock, 100% stock. But anyway, let me go back to the back lights right there. Show y'all it's not really that dark. It's still visible when the light's on. So some of you might be thinking, oh, is it too dark? They didn't do a great job at it, but they didn't do much of a bad job at it too. I'm probably going to have this side as well sprayed so it kind of lines up instead of it cutting off like that. I want it to line up together, so that's in the books too. The interior is kind of dirty right now. I just got off work, so I'm doing this video as I got off work. That's why I didn't have a chance to wash the car before I do this video. But so bear with me, guys, bear with me. But the interior, I upgraded from the 4-inch touchscreen to the 8-inch Uconnect touchscreen with SD card slot as well. Changed that too to match with it, but as of right now, GPS does not work because I did not know that if you're planning on doing this, Uconnect, make sure when you're buying the system, the unit, do your level best to make sure they give you the Bluetooth module for it, because I didn't do that. I didn't know at the time about it, and I bought it, came, and when I discovered about it, I went to try and get it, but the guy had already sold it. He wouldn't give it to me, and he was supposed to give me the whole set because I paid for the whole set, everything included. But that's my loss anyway. I'd have to get that taken care of. The wiring, probably get the wiring just to be safe. When I plugged everything, I didn't have any extra wires for open slots. Like the radio itself in the back had some spots where to plug in, like some of the stuff. The top one, I think so too, but I didn't have any more extra spare wires or cables that I needed to hook up. But other than that, it's not bad. I mean, it has the Dodge too, which most of them have, so it's not that bad. Plays pretty good music. This one does have the navigation, but I think as well I need to get the antenna for it. I'm not sure because it's always showing his address. If somebody knows why this is, let me know. This is actually his address. It's not mine. This is his address. It's his location and everything like that. That's him. It's not me. So I don't know. As you can see, that's where I bought it from. It's showing his area, his home, and all that stuff. So I don't know how to fix that. If you guys know, please let me know so I know what to buy and what to get, so I can get that taken care of as well. I would appreciate it. Now we go into the starting of the vehicle. I did a little upgrade on the exhaust. So I'm starting up right now. Wish I had some better spot to put it, but I'm just gonna put my phone under my tire right here. Hopefully I don't back up. Smash my phone. But yeah. I don't know, are you guys liking that sound or not? Some people might say no, it sucks, but it's a V6. It's not an 8. It's not a V8. Now listen to that roar. Sounds mean. For real. Sounds mean. Oh, I got my signal on. Take that off. Turn that off real quick. And my high beams too. For some reason. Yeah, it sounds mean. I like it. Some of y'all might say, nah, it sucks. But no, it's up to you. As you can see, the LEDs, I have HIDs on them, 6000K. That's the white with a hint of blue. And you have LEDs rounded, and then I have LEDs, high beams on them as well. The same as that side. They're not that great. I mean, I bought the cheap brand HID kit, so $55, so it's not really that bright. It's not bad, but it's not that bright. If y'all thinking about going with HIDs, please don't do stock headlights with HIDs. That's really bad because, you know, the brightness, at least these with projectors, they kind of aim, and it's not the light is not shooting everywhere. It's not aiming everywhere, whereby you're gonna interrupt the incoming traffic and stuff like that. But yeah, that's my charger. I'm gonna put it down a little bit right here, phone right here, do a little drive around. do you guys think about it? About the sound? Liking it or no? I like it. Inside, if you're thinking, oh, is there much drone? Are you hearing a lot of drone inside? No, I don't. Well, there is. No, I hear a little sound of the, but it's not bad. It's not like I thought, like people were saying in a lot of videos whereby it sucks and all that stuff. Yeah, I got a lot of miles on it. Listen. I don't know if you guys can hear me or hear it or not. As you can see right now, my HIDs are on, but you see it's not really showing. Yeah, it's still a little bright outside, so. Roll down my window a little bit. Maybe y'all can hear it more. Yeah. So if you guys are thinking, what did I go with that? It's sorry. Oh, turning here. Can't try to see. But anyway, it's 40 series flowmasters on them. I don't know the part number, but they're the 40 series. Single in, dual out intake. Muffler, which you have to delete your where your resonator is. That's where you put the muffler, and then the flowmaster anyway. And after that, it spreads out, and you just straight pipe the rest of it. You delete the mufflers as well. The mufflers are the two in the back, the rear, right next to the tip of the exhaust, the rear. If some of y'all thinking, oh, what? Because I kind of had that. I was a little confused, let me say, about that with the resonator and the mufflers, because I wanted to put some MagnaFlow exhaust in there, and mufflers, sorry, in there, and the guy had two, which he told me that my resonator was my muffler. And I didn't pay attention to that, and I kind of took his word for it, and it kind of became hard for me to find what to do, how to run that, and I ended up going to a shop, whatnot, by my job, and they looked at it too. I went to another shop. They didn't even want to do the job because I had another muffler I wanted to install, but that guy was being lazy. He didn't want to cut and do this dual in it. So I went to this other shop, and they said they could do it. So he had some flowmasters, and I wanted to honestly do a resonator delete and keep the mufflers on there. So he said it's not bad, but you might not really like the sound. You might come back and say, hey, I want to do something else, because he's been doing it for so long with these chargers, and people go back every time. So I said, all right, so what you got? And he had the flowmaster, and which he installed and whatnot. And since then, I like it. I like it. I've been stopped twice, not by cops, not but like literally stopped, but I hit a light and all that stuff. And somebody would really ask me and say, hey, what exhaust you got on there? Like, what kit you got in there? And I just tell them, I said, really, it's a 40 series flowmaster. I would suggest you buy it. Some stores, muffler shops, have them already installed. I'm talking a lot, I know. But some muffler shops have them available, but they charge a lot for it, for the part and all that stuff. Mine, yeah, it was kind of expensive. I didn't pay attention to it till it was too late. But at the end, I like it. I like the results of it. But let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna keep quiet for a little second here, give you guys some more sound. For you guys to kind of hear the exhaust more, and go from there. Okay. soon as I can pass this red light and get another green light, because I'm at a red light again. My phone is down because I'm not supposed to be driving and using my phone, so trying to avoid getting in trouble. If you're a cop and you're watching this, please forgive me. Don't come looking for me. I don't usually do this at all, ish. But yeah, this is just to help you guys out. That's all. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'd appreciate some likes, guys. I mean, I do say this a lot, like my videos, I do it to help people out and all that stuff. But, you know, now I'm trying to really promote my YouTube channel. I'm trying to really get it out there and all that stuff, get more fans, subscribers, and whatnot, you know. Trying to be a little YouTube famous, but YouTube famous by helping you guys out, not by YouTube famous and by just doing some stupid shit and all that stuff. I want to be YouTube famous, the guy that helps you people, like help people out in things, like, you know, help you out discover answers to certain questions that you may have. Because a lot of car guys, that's where you go to YouTube on how to find out if this will work on your car, if you're having a problem with your car and all that stuff. So I want to do that. But anyway, I'm starting to talk a lot. So, but yeah, you guys listen a little bit. It's kind of faded off. There isn't much drone, to be honest. There's really barely any drone. The inside is still kind of quiet. You can still semi-hear it. I mean, you can hear it a little bit, but let me semi-hear it. You can hear it a little bit, but it's not bad. I mean, if somebody's talking in the back seat, they can hear you. I mean, you can hear them, and if you're talking, they can hear you perfectly fine. If you're on the phone as well, it's not, they're gonna be like, hey, what's that sound? It's annoying. No. And it's not that loud whereby in the morning you start waking up all your neighbors, unless you the type of person that wakes up in the morning, you know, going to work and all that stuff, and you start your car and you rev it right then and there. So yeah, but if not, nah, this is really not that loud. 40 series, I thought it was gonna be louder. I didn't want it louder. This is kind of what I was kind of looking for, something not too loud and not too low. So where you can kind of hear it, but you don't want it to be annoyingly loud, like some other people have their cars. And no offense to whoever has their car that is super loud. No offense to you and all that stuff. It's just not my thing. I don't like disturbing neighbors, and I don't want to be that guy whereby people will like, oh, yep, that's that dickhead right there starting his car early in the morning, trying to sleep. You know, my kids are trying to sleep and all that stuff. That's not what I'm not trying to be that person anyway. So yeah, but this will be it, guys. I know I said it was gonna be a short video, but it ended up being 19 minutes long. So yeah, you guys have a good one. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like and share if you can. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys, and see you next time. Car guy or daybreaker, however I may need to start calling my YouTube channel out. I need to get me like a cool YouTube name and probably change it if I can. If I can't, oh well. But yeah, I'm out. Have a good one, guys.